Hello everybody, I'm Savannah and welcome to my 2023 reset. While I will be reflecting back on my 2022 goals and looking ahead at my 2023 goals, this is not the vlog for that. While a lot of people may be winding down this time of year, which I think is really great, especially if you've been working really hard to meet year-end deadlines and really need that break, I think that is wonderful. However, what we're doing in this video is we are looking at our to-do list and we are tackling those things that we just leave on there and we never want to handle. This will be my second year doing this sort of challenge, if you will, and I honestly really like it and think this is something that I'm going to bring with me into all of the rest of my years. I try really hard to use these last couple weeks of the year and tackle as much of those annoying things as I possibly can. That way for the new year, we have a fresh start. So when we're really focused on planning and our goals and everything like that, we don't see those like old annoying things that give us that pit in our stomach like we've been procrastinating. We kind of wipe those off the to-do. We get a little bit of a momentum going so that when we start the new year, we're not already like behind and frazzled and full of sugar cookies and everything like that. I'm going to bring you along with me today and tomorrow to tackle some of these tasks that I have really just been avoiding, just really not wanting to do. And this is going to serve as a bit of accountability for me, and I hope that it will serve as a bit of motivation for you as well. I find these videos super motivating and super helpful, so hopefully if you are in the same boat, this can inspire you to do the same thing to really kick your 2023 off on the right foot. Before we jump into our big long to-do list, I just want to say that I recommend getting up and getting ready in the morning. Getting ready for me is such an important part of feeling good and actually being able to get things done for the day. I find a lot of times I have this urge to get up and just kind of start things right away. And I find that when I get myself ready and I just feel good, I'm so much more productive. I started my day off by getting up, getting a shower, and getting camera ready. I did know I had to film a couple things and I just wanted to feel good anyways. And I wanted to talk to you about the final step in my routine of getting ready that I find makes me feel so good and really just makes me feel my best. Something I will be bringing in to 2023, and that is jewelry. As you all know, Ana Luisa is my absolute favorite for jewelry. I have so many of their pieces and I wear them every single day. Ana Luisa actually sent me a few pieces of jewelry to show you in this video, and I'm so excited to do that. If you don't already know, Ana Luisa creates high quality jewelry at affordable prices. One of the main selling points of Ana Luisa is that they are carbon neutral in both their packaging and their jewelry, so they are super earth friendly, and they also create the most dainty and elegant jewelry, which I absolutely love. That is just everything that I want in jewelry. So let me show you what they sent me over. I am actually currently wearing some of the pieces. So this piece right here, I think is just so gorgeous. It is like dainty and really unique. Like, when do you ever see necklaces like this? Like, I feel like I don't ever. It is really just like minimalistic, but it also just adds a little something. Like, I feel like it even adds like kind of like a little like sexy flair because it kind of just goes down a little bit, but it is gorgeous. It has this little detailing right here, and then it goes down into just like one more on the bottom. And actually in the back, it has the same, it has like a little piece that dangles down. It is really beautiful, and it's just like that little like diamond. It's so cute. So that one is the back, and then the next piece that I'm wearing is called the Heritage. This is actually a two-piece one, but it's two separate necklaces that just kind of come together. So this is one piece. I just wanted to wear these together as a little layering look. I wanted to get a bunch of necklaces this time so that I could layer, because I think that's just like the best look ever. But yeah, so this is part of the Heritage, and then this is the other part. So you can just wear these two together and it is really gorgeous. You can wear them all three, like whatever you want to do. Then the last piece that they sent over is this Elise pendant necklace. It is so beautiful. I actually have the matching earrings. That was my first Ana Luisa purchase ever. So I just really love all of these pieces so much. And the packaging is super beautiful. It is just really minimalistic. I think this is really nice because this is the one that the Heritage was in. It has these two separate pockets. So if you are traveling and you don't have like a little jewelry box, you can always bring these with you. I think that is so great. And then I wanted to show you a couple of the other pieces that I'm wearing. These are the Toda earrings. They are super beautiful. I wear these all the time. And then this is the Jax ring. It is a little crossover ring. So really, I just feel so put together with these little minimalistic pieces, and I feel very ready for my day. If you are a jewelry lover like me, you have to check them out if you haven't already. I do have a discount code for you. It is Savannah20 for your purchase. That'll be up on the screen and in the description box below, as well as a link to shop everything. They've had some really amazing sales going on through the holidays, so definitely check them out and let me know if you do and what you think of them. Now on to tackling this very long to-do list. In 2022, one of my huge accomplishments is that I stopped using one really ridiculously large to-do list, and I started using Grace Beverley's The Productivity Method. So this is her planner, and I'm finding that it is really helping me. I'm still kind of working it out to make it the most efficient for me, but this is what it looks like. So basically the idea here is you break your day up into quick ticks, which are things you can get done in 5 minutes or less, tasks, and projects. Tasks are between 5 to 20 minutes, and then projects are like the really big things you want to accomplish that you would break down into tasks. And then she has the planner set up for 3 non-negotiable things you'll get done today and the schedule. So I have gone ahead and done this already for today. This is just a look of what it is like. So it is actually 5:37 p.m. It's pretty late. I have been working on things already, mostly like getting ready and like content related items. So my point in telling you this is my huge running to-do list. I have on a Google Sheet where it is just like absolutely everything. And then this, I try to just like break down into like what is manageable for the day, and that just really helps ground me. So I take things off of the sheet, put it on here, and then that's like how I manage it. One of the biggest things that I struggle with, because my brain is always going, is I'll have notes, like I'll text myself notes, make myself little notes everywhere. I just have notes all over the place, and it's just really hard to keep it together. So this really helps me to stay organized. For today, this is all really important items. I think tomorrow is gonna be a lot more of like the harder stuff that I've really been putting off. I did do 2 things last night that I was putting off forever, and it was like, it took me like an hour to do like these 2 things that I have literally been putting off. So let's jump right in. I actually sold an Ariana Grande perfume today on Poshmark. So we're gonna go get that packaged up just so it's ready to go for tomorrow. And then we'll kind of just go from there with the rest of it. We are leaving for the holidays in 2 days. And so I'm also kind of juggling like this end of year to-do list, like all the stuff I've been putting off, but then also just like my daily stuff, and then like trying to prepare to go home and like the holidays and everything like that. So it's kind of a lot that we're juggling. So right now, like this Posh order just came through like 2 hours ago-ish, and I just am trying to juggle it all. So what we sold is this perfume. I have the label printed out. I printed that out earlier. And oh yeah, I just got the scissors out. So I need to go out to the garage and get a box, and I will be back for us to pack this up. Holy cow, Brandon just got home, so the garage door was open, and I went out to get the package, and it is freezing. We were supposed to get like record lows. So I'm honestly, like I'm hoping we can go home on time. I'm not really sure, but I just wanted to say minor change of plans. Brandon just came home with, what do you see? Crumble. He just came home with Crumble. He brought milk, and he also brought Chick-fil-A, which I'm not claiming this is the healthiest thing ever, but Emily in Paris came out today. Emily in Paris season 3. So I'm gonna take a little bit of the night off. I kind of have a headache. Brandon kind of has a headache. So I think I'm just gonna take a little bit of time and just like relax, and I will get back to all of this later. If not a lot gets done today, that's okay. I still have all day tomorrow, and I'm just like really gonna have to like plan that out really well. But I did kind of plan for this. I knew Emily in Paris was out. I was really excited about it. So I kind of figured this time of day, I was supposed to start this vlog a little earlier. So we will check back in a little later and get the rest done.
어릴 때 원했던 어른이 됐나 Thought I found oh she's mine.
Hey friends, it is the next day. We have a fresh start and we're ready to get into it. I just want to show you that I do have the Heritage set on today. So this is that set that like comes together. It's just like full one. And I really wanted this set for layering, but I think it's really beautiful alone. And one thing that I didn't show you yesterday that I think is super cool, and this is with all of the necklaces that I got, so probably all of theirs, is that there are these 3 holes. I don't know if my camera's focusing, but there's these like 3 loops. So there's a variety of different like levels you can wear these at. So when you're stacking, you can put these at multiple different lengths, so you can really create just like a lot of options. So I thought that was really cool. So the first thing that we need to do right now is we are leaving tomorrow to go home to Pennsylvania. So it's an 8-hour car trip for us. It has been raining all day, and it's honestly like supposed to get really cold tomorrow. So I hope we don't have any issues with like freezing rain or anything, but I'm carrying the laundry basket in. But essentially we are leaving tomorrow, so I need to pack, and this is us going home for like our Christmas trip. So I'm going to be doing some laundry, and then we're gonna get into it on the computer. I have a lot of computer tasks, but first is laundry, so that when we're ready to pack later, we can do that. big intentions for 2023 is to start planning more effectively, because a lot of times, let's be real, every time I overplan and then I don't get everything done on my list, which I could not even get done in the first place if I was a superwoman, and then I feel bad about myself. So I really want to get better about it, but this is not the vlog for that. This is a vlog for getting as much done as we can. So what I did and what you saw just now is I went through my master to-do table where absolutely everything is listed, and I took what I wanted to get done today and I wrote it down on this piece of paper, and then I highlighted other things on there that are other things that I really want to focus on like over the next couple days as well. So let me just walk through this with you. It's a lot. Like honestly, this is not all gonna happen today. I know it, but I'm just gonna do my absolute best. And the intention here is that I am being very intentional on what I want to get done and like kind of clearing up some of these things I don't want to transfer into the new year. And a couple of those are on there, as well as like other things that just need done today. Addressing this, I am fixing my nail. That's one of the things on my quick ticks because I messed it up yesterday doing something else. So we're just taking it off. We'll start out with the tasks. Like I said, quick ticks are supposed to be 5 minutes or less, and tasks are supposed to be 5 to 20 minutes. This isn't exactly perfect on that, but I was just trying to like get quick so I can get moving on things. Number one, this is something I've really been putting off. And the reason I'm going through all of this with you is because I want to tell you kind of some of the things that are on my list and give you ideas for some of the things that like you may need to do or want to do before the year. Let's dive in. Number one, I have been meaning to find a therapist and get into therapy for the first time ever since 2020. I struggled with anxiety really bad in 2020, just the pandemic and everything. I got anxiety for the first time, and I've just really known that I've needed it and been told by doctors that I should go into therapy, and I just got overwhelmed by the amount of therapists and everything, and I never did it. 2023 is the year, people. So I'm on new insurance now. I'm 26, so I had to get new insurance. So I'm going to call them and I'm going to see my options. I think that's the first step, is having that stigma of, oh, therapy is expensive, and so just never like really diving into it. I'm going to call them, find out how much it is, and then I'm going to sign up for therapy. Next, this is a huge one I have been putting off, is to transfer my 401k. I currently have 3 different 401k situations, 3 different like retirement plans going on, and I need to consolidate those. So I want to consolidate them down to 2. I already know which one I want to get rid of. I've just been like hesitant because I haven't known, like with the market being bad, like this is just being completely transparent. I just like haven't been educated enough to know if now is a bad time to transfer them or if it matters at all. I'm just not sure. So I'm going to get to the bottom of that, and I'm going to get that transfer done, because we are not bringing these administrative tasks into 2023. No, we are not. We're going to have financial clarity, and that is that. Next thing is I have a doc. I have different like screenshots that I need to put together in Canva, like do some editing, do some moving around, kind of so I have like a little PDF book for myself. I've been putting that off. I need to do that. I have this blog post that I need to read. Really, this is on like the first and second half of your cycle, kind of understanding that. And I've been needing to do this for a long time. I just wanted to kind of make notes on that. The next thing, Brandon got me this adorable anniversary book for our first anniversary, where each year it tells you what that traditional wedding gift is, and I think the modern version, this is for our wedding anniversary, and then you put like a picture, and then you put like what you got each other, what you did, or something like that, so you can always remember. Because I think like your first one and maybe like, you know, your milestone ones will be memorable, but those other ones get lost in the weeds, and like this helps you to have those memories forever. So when you're like 30 years in, you can look back and you can see what all you did, how you've changed, all of that. Like I think it is so precious. However, I'm getting a phone call. Speaking of my husband, can I call you back? He got me this really awesome book. It's very cute, but I've just never gone through and like taken the time to write everything in. I think because I do this a lot, I got myself overwhelmed because you also needed to talk about your wedding, and now I have wedding first and second anniversaries. He said yes, cool. Now I have wedding first and second anniversary to catch up on, so I need to get pictures printed out for that, and then I want to go ahead and do it. The next thing is I have never really had a mentor. I've had them in like work scenarios where like they pair you up with someone and it's like your mentor, but I've never had somebody really that is like where I want to be in life, doing the kind of things that I want to do. And I just know the value of that in my life. I personally don't have anybody that I know in real life that does what I want to do or is where I want to be, and that's just me being transparent. And there is this person that I know actually lives really close to me that is involved in things that I want to be doing, is a bit older, is more experienced in what I'm doing, and I'm gonna shoot my shot. 2023 is the year for that as well. I'm gonna shoot my shot, reach out and see if this person would be interested in mentoring me. So, you know, wish me luck, send good vibes my way. I'm really hoping that that ends up working out. Next thing is Geneva is just like a social app. I just have like a little post I want to put in there. My phone is really disorganized. I spend a lot of time on my phone, but like as far as like the apps, I just feel like I could make it more clear. The iPhone has this really awesome feature now where when you swipe to the right, all of your apps are already like organized and you can just type in what you want. So I kind of want to get rid of like almost everything from my pages, do a really clear background, try to clear out some of those notifications just so it looks more clear, because I think a clear home, a clear tech life is really key to a clear mind. So that's a lot of what we're trying to do. The next thing is I want to work on the Eisenhower method. So if you're not familiar, the Eisenhower method breaks things up into 4 quadrants. I'll put it up on the screen, and it basically allows you to take your tasks and realize like what is urgent and important, what is not urgent, not important. Like it helps you to break things down so that you can see like what is a nice to do and what is like really gonna move the needle forward. And I definitely think I need that, because even you'll hear like with this list, like some of it is like not gonna move the needle forward and other stuff like really is gonna move the needle forward. And I think you need to have a clear picture of what are those high priority items and what are those things that you can like outsource or maybe even get rid of, like just not do. Moving on, we are still on tasks. I want to plan my content calendar for 2023. I've already started doing this, but I find throughout my content creation journey that when I am very clear with my content calendar, which it does change, I will say, like depending on what you're doing, like you plan a new trip, there's a lot of factors. It does change, but having a clear picture from the start and kind of knowing what you're doing, like going into it, really, really helps. You're not scrambling. And I've been really slack on that recently in my videos. I think it's shown. Next, I'm gonna set up my planner. That is this planner. I have a pretty clear idea of how to use this portion of it, but in the beginning, there's a lot of intentionality and stuff that's really supposed to help you. So it's a lot of like the 2023 planning that I wanna do, what techniques are not currently working for me, stuff about my morning routine, all of that, habits to build, habits to break, yearly planning, this kind of stuff. So that is something I want to do into 2023. I have an income document that I want to update with a couple different things. I want to go through my mail. I have a stack that I've been avoiding because it's like not important stuff and it's like, do I throw it away? Do I keep it? Whatever. I bought these silicone utensils because I wanted something that was non-toxic, and I'm really not sure if they are, so I need to decide if they are or not. If I'm keeping them, I need to wash them and put them away. If I'm returning them, I need to return them to Amazon before my return window expires. I need to pack for home. I have shoes that I'm having an issue finding the right size for, so I have an exchange that I need to do. I need to pull in my YouTube clips for a video that I'm working on. For projects, so move on to that because I only wrote one thing in this area. One of my upcoming videos is going to be a vision board, and that is going to be posted probably like the very end of December or the beginning of January. And I have pictures that I need to print out. I will most likely end up doing this video at home in Pennsylvania. So I want to get everything printed out here so I could just like take it with me. Moving on to my quick ticks. These are just those like 5-minute or less things. Honestly, these are probably almost all going to take more than 5 minutes. But I started updating my YouTube banner, and then after I posted it, I just got a better idea. So I'm going to work on that. Getting my mom's Olive and June nails together. I started that last night. It's just like gonna take a couple seconds to finish it. I'm going to get a LASIK consultation in 2023. So I need to finish filling out the paperwork for that. That won't take long. I have 2 emails to brands I need to do. I need to fix my nail. I have an order I need to place on Victoria's Secret. I have purses posted on one platform. I want to post them on another one because I just really want to get rid of them. I have a bunch of clothes in the kitchen that are ones I took to Plato's Closet, and I want to go through and like go to the Goodwill, decide what I need to keep. I want to go through our bottle cabinets. I just got a really nice bottle. This is clearly filtered. This is the best filtration system on the market for a water bottle as far as like getting the toxins out of your water. So I got myself one and I got Brandon one, and at this point I just don't have a need for any of the other water bottles. So I really want to go through and clear that out. We have so many cups and it's just taking up a lot of space that could be better utilized elsewhere. I have 2 different apps that I want to go through and set up. They're related kind of to my health, my cycle, how I eat. One of them was Planet Fitness. I just got a membership. I just want to like finish setting that up. I have a pair of Uggs that I want to clean because Uggs are now back in style and I want to wear them. They've just been sitting in the garage. They're a little bit dusty, so I want to take care of that. I have 2 emails that I want to send. It is late. I've been working for a while. It's 2:31. Obviously, this is an insane amount of stuff to do today, but I'm gonna work through as much of it as I can. At least it's all on here. If I get a couple of these things done, especially the big ones like therapy, 401k, like amen, hallelujah, I will be so happy. I picked my 3 non-negotiable things I will get done today. I tried to be very realistic and pick things that are literally the needle moving items, and that is that tomorrow morning, pending it's not crazy like ice because of all the rain and the freezing, we're leaving to go home. So I need to be packed. In order to pack, that's my number 1. In order to pack, I need to do all of my laundry for Brandon and I for when he gets home from work. He needs to pack as well. So pack and laundry are 1 and 2. Number 3 is do my best because I know I sound like a crazy person and I'm trying to do too much, and I do that. But I just want to do my best. I think anything that I get off this list is going to be wonderful to not bring into 2023. And then 1 habit I'm keeping today, I just wrote to work calmly and effectively, which is more so, I would say, an intention than a habit that I'm like trying to keep. But I want to just work calmly. I don't sound calm, but I was trying to get through this quick. I want to work calmly and effectively rather than being like, oh, and getting nothing done. My laundry's done. So I'm gonna run in, change the clothes over, put new clothes in. I'm going to fix my nail and get started on the exchange for the shoes. LOL, this was not on the list, but obviously to go home, I always like to clean out my fridge and get the dishes run and everything. So I was about to run the dishwasher and I was like, I should probably fill it up the whole way and go through everything. So I'm gonna do that real quick. I did fix my nail and I did move the laundry over. And one other thing is I did call my insurance and I found out the cost of a session, and that was honestly a really good thing that I did. I'm glad that I did that because it's not as much as I was expecting, and I can't use BetterHelp because that's not a network and that's much more expensive, which is totally fine, but now I have options. So I'm making a little bit of progress, but just wanted to get this done first. All right, it is quite a bit later. It is 7:04, and I have made some progress, but not a ton. So we are on our 3rd load of laundry right now. It is washing, and that should be the last one for the night. So as far as being ready to pack, that is going well. I spent so much time on this LASIK paperwork because I had to call my parents to get family history and everything. And they told me everything, I put it through. And then at the very end, I went to click submit and it was gone. So that was deeply upsetting. So I had to redo everything, and it's a lot of information that they need. So that took just a really long time. Brandon is home now and he is in wrapping my presents. He wants to give me my presents early, so that's exciting. And we are going to pack. So right now I'm working on the exchanges that I said I have. So I'm packaging up this one, and then I have one more to put through, and then we're gonna start packing. Like I said, packing and laundry were my only 2 real non-negotiables for the day. So the fact that the laundry piece is going to be checked off and that packing will soon be checked off is a very big win in my book. And I did get some of the things done that I really wanted to do today as well.
Pick a hand.
I'm gonna pick your left hand. It's wrapped?
No.
This might be what I think it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I only have one guess. And I don't have any reason to guess it, but like I kind of do. It is! In the spirit of this video, more from Ana Luisa. Okay, I have to clear this up. I say Ana Luisa. I think it's Ana Luisa. So earlier I tried to say Anna. I say Ana, so that we're gonna call it Ana from now on. So these are the, oh, I don't have it on. These are the earrings that like match the necklace that I have. But baby, I have these.
You have those?
I have these. These are the first pair of earrings I ever got. I got these for Cassie's.
Oh my goodness, I really like them.
Well, that's good because I have them.
Okay. Well, not if you have 2 pair. Which hand?
We only have 2, right?
Which hand?
This one.
That one? You don't want that one.
May the holiday season and this gift from Ana Luisa fill your heart with love. Merry Christmas, baby. Did you write the May the holiday season and this gift from Ana Luisa fill your heart?
No.
You wrote Merry Christmas, baby.
Yes.
Okay.
Pick a hand.
So this is the one. This is what I was expecting.
What is that?
It's the diamond set.
Is it?
Yeah. How did I know? I'm so excited! I have wanted this for so long. Ana Luisa has like a tiny little collection of diamond pieces.
It slides out. Oh no, it doesn't.
Aww, look! It's so nice. So these are tiny little diamond earrings, and this is a tiny little diamond necklace. But I wanted like the diamonds that I could wear all the time, because like that's what this is. Like I could swim in it, and that's what my forever bracelet is. But I don't have like any jewelry that I can wear like at the beach and stuff. I'm always like naked ears. So sweet, thank you. Anyways, thank you, babe. And thank you, Ana Luisa. Well, Brandon bought this one and this one.
I was gonna say I bought them both.
Hi everyone, it is 10:04, and as you can see behind me, packing is well underway. So basically Brandon got home, we opened that present, and then we've just been running around and trying to clean the house and get it ready for our trip. Right now I am just finishing up my packing. Brandon, of course, packed in like 5 minutes, and that just doesn't happen for me. So I'm right now getting like my Christmas PJs and everything done. As far as my getting as much as I can done for 2023, what I will say is I did do quite a bit on that list. So I did a couple more things. I didn't really show my computer work, but I did a lot of that. I'm really happy with the progress that I made because it's a lot of like momentum for the rest of the days. I will say if this was just a normal day, I would have gotten a lot more done on that list. But being that we are leaving tomorrow, I obviously had to do things like cleaning out the fridge and doing the dishes and doing all the laundry and packing and kind of just like, you know, cleaning up the house, like prepping things more like that. So I will continue doing this throughout the end of the year, and I'm going to be working on those things I told you. I'm going to try really hard. I think I will be able to get a really big portion of them done, which is so nice, and I really encourage you to try to do the same, even if it's not like your whole entire to-do list. Like pick one little task that's just really been annoying you, like that one email you need to send, or that one return you've been putting off, or like transferring your 401k, like something administrative like that you've just been putting off. Make sure you go ahead and like get it done so that you're not bringing it into the new year. That is what I really recommend, and that was kind of the point of this vlog. Any forward movement that you make is positive forward movement. So I thank you for coming along with me for this journey. I hope that you get everything that you want to get done before the end of the year done. I am planning on doing a vision board video, so you can expect that to come soon, probably the end of this month, and I will see you guys all then. Also, my giveaway is still going on. Make sure you enter. Listen, I don't care who you are watching, as long as you live in the US, make sure you sign up. I'm giving away this water bottle holder that is perfect for achieving your 2023 goals, so there is no excuse to get your water goal in because you will have your water bottle with you all the time. So basically just be subscribed to my channel, follow me on Instagram and TikTok. If you don't have TikTok or something, like, that's totally fine. And comment below. The comment is really what lets me know that you actually like entered the giveaway. So that is what I'm going to be going off of to pool names. So make sure you comment. And the comment needs to be on the actual water bottle giveaway, which is the one before this one. Remember to check out Ana Luisa, whether you have a last minute gift or you just want to get something nice for yourself so that you look nice and fresh and polished for the new year. It is a wonderful, wonderful thing to buy. As you see, that's what Brandon got me for Christmas, so it's really awesome. I will have a link in the description box below. Also, you can use my code Savannah20 for 20% off, and you will love it. I love you all so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
One of us gotta say